Chiason's shaking off an injury as well. Talented forward, a setup and a score! Boston University wastes little time in getting on the board. It's Corey Trevino, his 7th of the year, 1-0 Terriers.
UMass running around, it's a quiet zone pass out to Trevino. Look where he is. Nobody knew he was there. Most dangerous guy on the ice is generally the guy without the puck, and Trevino proves it there as he hit pay dirt.
Dumped in on the goal in front, and the line is out. It's a goal! UMass has answered back to tie it at 1. Seconds after the goal by Trevino, the Minutemen follow the bouncing puck to the front of the net, and Brandon Graysel scores his 4th.
As bad as it was to give one up, the best thing that could have happened is they got it right back by going to the net. This is a team whose confidence is a little fragile right now. They go to the net, they do what they do well. Coaches that I spoke to
has the puck right now for Chiason. Now Nieto after it, 10 seconds to go in the period. Can BU get off a final shot? Yes, they can, and they get a goal! And it's Nieto setting up Chiason. 2-1 BU. And now UMass coming back looking for more, and Milan has to make a save as he spins out of his...
They come down and score, then they get a second rush right here as they string another good shift together and they go to the net. Milan has not been giving up big rebounds like that. I love the two-way game that he plays. That's why he has been so effective as a collegiate.
You see Michael, number 7, flying out there right now, and he's on the puck, setting it up in front, score! Well, that makes the Pereira family happy, well, halfway, because Michael's in the middle of things, and it's at Joe's expense to tie the game at 2. Great setup and great hustle by number 7, tracking this puck.
Well, the one thing that Joe Pereira told us about his brother Mike, he's got great hands in tight. There you see a good example of it. And Sherry just waited. And that's what a good player will do, just read the play down low. Sherry was sitting in the crease. He was at just above the hash marks. He's waiting.
Handley for UMass. And now the intensity level picks up, and now the speed as UMass breaks back the other way. The 7th score! Danny Hobbs gets his 8th of the season, and UMass has its first lead. They're up 3-2.
I may be wrong in this. I'm looking forward to the replay, but I think Nicastro made an awful pinch for BU, and he left his partner stranded. He went for a big hit. That's not his job. BU didn't get back, and all of a sudden it became a pretty quick rush and an odd man rush to the net, and UMass is able to execute it as they catch Milan deep. Did you see the way
Milan... This is a UMass team that gave up a goal with 5 seconds to go in the first period, but they came back, scored early, and now Dayton can't stop this one. Goal for BU. Wade Megan gets his 7th of the season, scored against BC Monday in the Bean Pot, and we're even at 3. Watch him, remember, short-handed here as he tries to feed it all the way through, and a save made by Dayton. Follow-up by Coyle, coming up by Dayton, and a big save again for the UMass netminder. It's been all BU here when it comes to shots on goal in the 3rd period, including here short-handed.
Yeah, I talked to Jack Parker earlier in the week, and I'm referring to the game on Monday night. I said, I thought Connolly short-handed was so good. I'm thinking he's your top PK guy.
Dishing it off. Now Nicastro has it back. He sends it in front. Megan with the follow-up. Dayton stood up to make the save. Penalty coming up on Boston University.
If you're Jack Parker, 4.5 to go as BU get all kinds of pressure. And there was a little bit of that avoidance by Steiner a moment ago that got him out of the way and allowed Dayton to see it. And Dayton made a great save through some traffic, showing some great athletic ability.
25 to go in the man advantage. Rifle will try a shot. Through traffic and sticking that glove out is Dayton, and he'll hold on.
And therefore, they kept everything covered as Dayton, off a tip, is aware to make a good save as BU gets to the front of the net. But T-Field had pretty good ride time, 3 and white. That was him just crossing your screen a second ago as the puck came to the front of the net. And Phillips and Hobbs. Hobbs, the forward, who became the weak side defenseman.
Still bouncing around, and a chance here for Chiasson. Chiasson sets it up. Score! Garrett Noonan in overtime, and the Terriers win on the road again. Their 6th road win of the season as BU wins it 4-3. For 3rd place in the Hockey East standings. Once again, our final score. In overtime, BU 4 and UMass 3. For Dave Starman, Shireen Saski, and our entire CBS College Sports Network crew, I'm Eric Freed. For scores, highlights, features, and more, go to cbscollegesports.com. This has been a presentation of the CBS College Sports Network.